Hello there. This is my first time live streaming in like years, and it's definitely my first time live streaming on YouTube. So be patient with me, and I hope you enjoy. I put together a little stream starting soon screen, so hopefully you like that too. All right. I do clear my throat a good bit. So, oh goodness. Sorry, my computer is yelling at me. But I think we should be all set up. So, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and start some Pokeball pinball. Supposedly, YouTube should record the live stream. So, I hope that is indeed the case. And if anyone's watching live and any of the volumes is too low, just let me know, okay? Alright, let me just make sure that all my audio is working correctly. Da da da. Alright, cool. Here we are. Here we are, Pokemon Pinball! I've been biting at the bit to play this game again. I've been so desperate. I've been having to stop myself when I get home from work from playing this game. I hate to say it's become an addiction. I know I haven't uploaded my first part of me playing this game, but I hope you'll forgive me. Anyhow, let's begin. Ruby or Sapphire board? We're gonna start with Ruby. I think it's kind of my favorite, and I'm gonna try it on slow speed this time. Because last time it was going really fast, and maybe if it's a little slower, I'll be able to get more things done. At least that's the hope. Alright, here we are! Okay, and we got our bunkers. Oop, I did not mean to click it, but here we are. We got our ball saver. So we need to get into that Sharpedo's mouth in order to actually catch something. We're in the water area, so I'm hoping to get a Whalmer again and reclaim my lost Whalmer love. Okay, that's something. Okay, that was really fast. We're getting better at this. Okay, no, that is something else entirely. I can't remember his name. I keep trying to call him Carvine. I know it's not Carvine, but it's the little piranha guy. Okay. This does feel like it is a bit more manageable with it going slow. Hopefully it's a bit easier for you guys to watch as well. Jeez. I need to oh no! Okay, so I need to lock in and get that little piranha. I need to get to the bumpers. That's been... Yeah, there's only one bumper for some reason. That's so strange. No wonder I've been having issues. Oh, thank you, Pikachu. You are the goat. keeping me alive. Keeping me awake. Okay. Okay, they're back. I need to figure out why the bumpers disappear, because whatever that's doing, I need it to stop. No! Okay, we still got ball save. Hey, the different speeds are definitely something to get used to. I just noticed the timer in the corner. That makes it infinitely more stressful. Infinitely. Okay, Carvana. Okay, so it makes sense why I was calling it Carvine. It has the same beginning name. Alright. Now we can theoretically do something else. Let's get into that start slot, or at least try to. Alright, there we go. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. What do we get? What does that mean? Pika Pika. Oh my gosh! Okay, so if it goes into either one, we'll be safe. That's really cute. I heard Pichu in this game was really hard to find because since I finally played it for the first time, I watched this video someone made about the secret mechanics of this game. I didn't want to spoil myself, so I had it on my playlist and I was like, I'll watch it once I start. Those bumpers are really violent. Okay. If I can just get that Cyndaquil into its home, then we can get a new Pokemon. Anyways, it's a really cool video. You should definitely watch it if you haven't already. It's super good. It's talking about the secret Johto starters they have in this game, which apparently are e-reader card exclusive, but we haven't really had proof of that. Well, I guess they aren't just e-reader exclusive, but they might as well be. Because the only other way you could get them on a save file is if you trade with someone who used an e-reader to get them. And that's probably very little people at this point, so they might as well just be e-reader exclusive. Jeez, I am struggling. I'm hitting everything but Cyndaquil. Okay. Okay, we went to the Pokemart. That's cool. Do I have to buy anything? Bonus challenge. Let's just go with the 30 ball saver, because I've been throwing my balls everywhere but where they should be. And that is not an innuendo, I promise. It is just the truth. Alright. Are those lanterns? Those aren't lanterns. Oh, that's so cute. These bumpers are very strong, and they feel like a lot stronger than my first playthrough. Maybe it's because of the slow ball speed. Oh, no! Okay, well, I guess at least I get to use that ball save before I ran out. Okay, so I would like to reclaim one, or at minimum, get 10 Pokemon in total. I want to start building towards 100, because 100 you start getting super rares. Like, the legendaries and stuff. So I want to be able to start doing that, which means we really gotta lock in and get our catching game on. Like that. Oh, we were so close to getting it again. Yes! Okay. Let's see who we get. Oh, we got a Sandslash! Or not Sandslash, oh, what's his first name? I'm really being tested on my Pokemon knowledge here. Okay, and this one doesn't have a timer, so I guess he's as long as you don't die. Okay, I thought he disappeared for a second. I didn't see him. We're gonna get this guy. We just need to hit him twice. Theoretically, we just need to hit him twice. There's one. Can we get 2 in 1? Yes! Now we don't have to worry about me dying and losing him. Alright, let's get him. Sandslash. It's Sandslash. Sandshrew! It's like, as soon as I'm on the spot, all of the Pokemon names I never worry about knowing are just gone. Okay. Thank you, Aerodactyl. It's like, suddenly, I'm having no problem going in there. Okay, we gotta catch him. Who we get? I don't... Is that, Hitmonlee? No, it's Tentacruel. I was like staring at the silhouette like, what the heck is that? Oh boy, my hiccup game is certainly struggling. Okay, let's get him. Tentacruel! Oh, and we get a push on Cyndaquil. I'll take that. No! Okay, we're good. We're gonna get this cool little octopus squid thing. Did we ever get confirmation on what Tentacruel is? Is it a squid? Is it an octopus? Is it a jellyfish? No! Jesus! It's just going straight through the middle. It's like when you're playing foosball. How can I remember the word foosball and not sand shrew? That's really sad. Okay. Alright, good, good, good. We can get in the bumpers now. Perfect. Now we can just try to catch the boys. Okay. No! No! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No! God, it's always the water types I fail on. And better news than me failing that, I do want to say I looked it up and you can get shinies in this game and it's the same rate. So it's like 1 out of 8,192 if I'm not mistaken. So there is a potential for a shiny hunt in this game's future. Which I want to see if anyone's done that. I know this game is kind of like, I wouldn't call it a cult classic, but the people who play it tend to love it. So I'd love to see if anyone tried shiny hunting in this game. And considering how difficult it is to play, I can't imagine it would be the most forgiving shiny hunt. I doubt they have something that keeps you from failing it like other games do. Oh my lord, okay. Game over. Didn't do the best that time. Alright. You know what? Let's go back to normal speed. I feel like slow was too slow. Maybe I'm just trying to make excuses for myself, but I just, you know, can't help but feel like doing a bit better this way. With it going a little faster. Unless I just suck and I'm just coping. I might be coping. You never know. Wilmer is our guy here. Maybe we'll be able to even get... Oh, no, that's a grassland. Who would be in a grassland? I guess Ladybug might be in there. C-Dot could be in there. No idea where you'd find Kecleon. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that is a Jigglypuff. Let's get him. Oh god. It started rolling up and I started getting afraid. Those bumpers scare me. Okay, we got this, we got this. No, no! Oh my gosh, that was a save! Okay. Oh, and that was all in one go! I didn't have to worry about it at all! Okay, we're good, we're good. We're chilling, we're vibing. And I didn't even have to sweat. Only a little, but the bumper took care of it. That's the bumper's Pokemon, basically. Ooh, and I could evolve them now. Let's see if I can get it in there. I totally should be able to. What? What? Oh! Oh! Wait, 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 it's the C-Dot in charge of traveling. When I fill up the C-Dot, does that make it full time? Is that what that is? Oh, the mart's gone. Okay, well, let's try to get to one of the sides. Alright. I believe in myself and my ability. There we go. We got it. Okay. Now we just have to get in the middle. There we go. Let's see. Where are we going? The beach! Okay, we might actually be able to get something cool. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if I can redeem myself with the water types. I think I've only caught one water type, and it was an egg one. So does it even count? It wasn't in a water biome. Okay. We got this, we got this. Please. Another thing I need to figure out is I need to figure out how to trigger him to allow me to catch Pokemon. Oh, phooey. Okay. I could see that immediately going in the drain. I felt it coming. My heart dropped. But no, We're good. We're safe for now. I could get into that mart now. Please. The mart is open. Evolution is available. We're so close. So those little plus on mine and the little Pikachu clones in the corner, when you hit the buttons, they open up the mart, and if you hit it inside, you should be able to, I guess, either buy something or evolve. So I'd love to be able to evolve that Jigglypuff I bought. Means I'd have to catch one less Pokemon, you know? Oh, that was so close. That's so frustrating. I don't know how to change it from Mart to Evolution. I think I need it to... Well, first off, I need the Shroomish to Jesus Christ! To release the ball, please! I mean, one day I'll be able to play the game. Okay, here we are. We're free. I think I have to make it go, like, completely around the ring. Okay. Well, we are not going to worry about that right now. Oh, we had one more ball. Awesome. We might be able to find out yet. Oh, we were so close to both those. I could not imagine playing this game with a fastball. I feel like your brain would implode because normal's already so fast. Thank you. It's good to always be polite to your ball boys. Okay. I just can't get it in that mart. Okay, now it's evolution, I think. Right? No. Still not evolution. Come on, we got this. Oh, we were so close. Okay, so I think the way we power up catch is, you see how when we go around, we kind of make a, whatever it's called? We make a lightning bolt. I think you have to get one of those in order to trigger something. Like the catch-em mode. What is that? It has the little whiskers, so I think it's a Magikarp, but it looks like it has feet. Oh my god. It is a Magikarp. It just, the silhouette looked weird. I saw it and I was like, why does it have feet? Please, 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 let me catch this Magikarp. Don't let me fail a Magikarp. I'll never be able to live with myself. Okay, here we are. We're good. Perfect. Magikarp was caught. Thank you. Okay, now we get to evolve. Huh. You know, I was gonna evolve Jigglypuff, but Magikarp is just so much cooler. Forgot we had to actually do something to, like, evolve, you know? I have to hit the EX. We got one. We need one more. And it's right in the mart. We got this. We got this. We're gonna evolve that Magikarp. We're gonna get ourselves a Gyarados, and it's gonna be so cool. Come on. Nope. Oh my god. I'm so scared. Okay, please, 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 please. We just need trust, belief. Oh my god, that was perfect. That worked out so well. Evolution. Evolution. He looks a little funny, but I like him. Thank you, Gyarados. Thank you for coming home. Oh, bonus! No! I wanted to go to the bonus and I just threw my ball away. Okay, let me come to the bonus, please, please, please. Let's go ghost hunting! Let's go ghost hunting. Okay, got this, we got this. Alright, let's kill these hoes. At first I felt bad for them, but if you, like, ignore them for long enough, they go and they make fun of you. So, you know what? Fuck them. I don't care. I don't know. See? Look at them! Making fun of me! So rude! Oh! I'm gonna get him. I don't know how many, but I'm sucking today. Last time I got it so a dust clops appeared. I don't know how many I have to hit for that to happen. Okay, I was on a roll for a second there. I wonder if you can, like, actually get something from one of these mini games. Like, if you do well enough, if you can catch a dust skull. Or if it's just, you know. Oh, shit. Well. I think this is the dust skull. We have a minute with them. Okay, we already got a hit. That's good. He gets close, and it makes me so scared. Okay, he's got my Pokeball. No. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Play catch with me, Daddy. No! Of course, it punishes me for making a daddy joke. Oh. Alright. Yeah, we're spiking you for getting too close. That's what's happening right now. Oh my gosh, those physics are so cool. You saw how the ball, like, bounced when he was stomping to show how heavy it was? Oh, I won! Oh, that's so cool. I didn't realize there's actually a win condition. Well, I'm glad you can't run out of balls while playing this, because I do a lot. Alright. Let's try to get us a charge. So I need to get around. Close, close, close. Not quite. I need to do that later. Alright, we got this. We got this. Right about here. Yeah. Physics. My father would be ashamed of me. He always implored me the importance of trigonometry. Thank you, dude. You're so nice. Oh, start slot. I didn't even see that. Let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no method to my madness. It's just how I be. I'll always take a ball saver. I always desperately need it. For example of me desperately needing it. I don't plan to do too long of a stream. I plan to play for maybe like about an hour or two. I do have work tomorrow, but I really wanted to see what it was like and, you know, get some progress in the game. We've already passed my goal, so now I can just play for fun. Oh, shoot. I don't really want anything from the mart. I have my ball saver right now. I didn't even realize I opened it. I love to try to hatch an egg. Hatching an egg on this map feels harder than the other one. Alright. We're gonna get it so it actually will give me something. Some sort of charge. Instead, I'm just playing catch with this. No! Well, I guess that's game over. Well, you know what? We did pretty good. Oh, wow, that's a good bit. Alright, we got a Gyarados. That's... Oh, 3rd place. Not bad. Oh, I need to change it to Prime. We're gonna get there. Prim! We are Prim! Alright, let's go back to this one with normal speed, and let's see if those skills carry over. Woods! Let's get us a bug! Oh, now I can suddenly do it. Okay. I feel like I'm making a lot more motion than I was earlier. Oh, we were so close to the catch. We were so close to the catch. Come on. We're gonna do this. No! Well, we just started. At least we have a ball save. At least we have a ball save. I don't know who Jack is. I think it was the person who owned this game before, or maybe it's a developer. Oh shit, who's this? Is this my baby? No, I have no clue who this is. I want to say it's Altaria, and if it is Altaria, no. It must... I have no idea. No, 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 no! No! Okay, we got this. We have a minute 40. I swear, we're gonna get an egg before we figure out who this is. Is that a giant claw? Oh my gosh, is that a slack-off? Like the sloth guy. Come on, come on. We just... Oh, there we go. We got it now. We got it now. Please don't waste all my time. Well, we have a great ball now. That's good. Oh, no, it's Dusko! I just said I wanted him, too. He must have heard me. I got my little ghosty boy. Hell yeah. I got a Duskull. Let's see if we can evolve it. So we can get our Dusclops this time. I need to figure out what the Great Ball does, because it didn't seem to do any extra damage. Well, not damage, but catch potential. And I've yet to fail a Pokemon because it didn't catch. It's just been because I died. Like that. Good example. Thank you. Ooh, and after a ball save, I keep my Great Ball. That's good to know. I'm gonna get that Cyndaquil. No, shove that hoe into that cave so hard. Yes! Get shoved, bitch! Let's see who we get. Oh, another Horsey. I didn't know you could get dupes, but I guess it makes sense. It's impressive to get a dupe when you've barely caught 10 Pokemon. Maybe it's just because of the area we're in. No, we're in the wooded area, so that wouldn't make sense. I think. Well, let's see if we can evolve it. I hope it tallies how many of certain things you catch. Horsey was caught. Alright. We need to make it go around now so we can get another charge to hopefully catch more. Or go straight back in and summon another egg. Thanks, Aerodactyl. You're a pretty cool dude. And beat the shit out of some Lotats. Anyways, my day was pretty good. I went to work and I had like so much energy. Like an extreme amount, like drink a cup of coffee amount of energy. And my coworker's like, what's up? And I'm like, I have no clue actually, I just am that way. I think I was just excited I had a shorter shift. And so after that, I ended up going home and crashing. I took like a 2-hour nap before my, fun fact, second shift. So it was a lovely little time. I enjoyed the nap, but I almost missed my second shift. I wouldn't actually. I had an alarm, but I was really considering just going out and staying home and sleeping. But alas, if we let our worst impulses get the best of us, how would we ever improve? But at least I got some sleep, and it gave me enough energy to play this. Which I don't mind taking a nap. I did a lot of work. Zigzagoon, best boy! It's God's cousin. Well, at least that's my headcanon. I like to think Zigzagoon and Bibarel, not Bibarel, Bidoof are related in some way. All the Route 1 rodents are related. Rattata's that one cousin no one wants to talk about. Nope, nope. I'm the worst about summoning a Pokemon only to immediately KO my ball. I'd love to see them make a modern one of this at some point, like with newer Pokemon. I just feel like it could be so fun. But Nintendo doesn't want to have fun. Well, I say that they did make a new Pokemon Snap, so I can't be too angry. And I've yet. Oh, shit. I didn't notice! I want to go to the bonus and fuck up a Kecleon. Come on! Let's go fuck up a Kecleon. Alright. This is probably my favorite minigame out of all of them. It's really cute. Alright, let's go find that invisible bitch. Alright, there we are. There he is. There's that hoe. Get him! How dare you dodge me, you motherfucker! Come here! I'm gonna teach you the meaning of corporal punishment! Ugh. What? Oh my gosh, the reflection graphics? Oh, that's so pretty. They didn't have to go this hard with the graphics, but they did. And I'm so happy they did. It's such a beautiful game. It's me for real. Me every time I stub my toe, which happens quite often. I'm not very conscientious of where my feet go. You'd think one would learn, but I don't. It's just become a trend. I wonder how many times you have to hit him. I think I've hit him 3 times? 4 maybe? It always feels like you hit him more than you do, but he's very good at dodging. His little win minigame thing is really cute, but it also makes me a little sad. I don't want to eat him. I want to make him my friend. He's the one who's making this difficult. Be my friend. You bitch. Stop fucking hiding from me. Now, this is a PSA. I don't want you guys to try to make friends by force. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Lord knows I tried. It just tends to end up being a very awkward and forced conversation if there isn't really any actual chemistry there. But you can be nice. So that's always a thing you can do. And maybe they'll end up liking you, but if they don't, no biggie, you know? I tried to make a lot of friends in college, and it did not work. I think there's only one person who I really clicked with my typical... Oh, damn. It works! What? Who did you force? It doesn't work for me. I just make people really awkward. Because I come on way too strong, and then people are like, what is this chick all about? No! I forgot which one was my flapper! We got this, we got this, we got this. One more ball, we're here for it. We're gonna get something. Oh, I see the evolution stick. But I remember distinctly, probably, I wouldn't call it my lowest moment in college, but it's one I think about a lot. That is true. I think it's some people may be more, it might be more effective on than others. I feel like it'd be effective on me. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. Someone did try to force me to be their friend, and I ended up disliking them. But I feel like there were other alternative reasons for me disliking them, like the fact they were kind of racist, you know, and I don't think that's pretty cool. You heard it here, folks. Primary is not racist. I'm not a lot of other things, but I feel like that's a pretty good thing not to be. Alright, let's see if we can get some. No! Anyhow, oh, I can't remember what I was saying earlier. You know what? It probably wasn't all that important. I'm convinced this game's gonna come to me in my dreams. It's like such a game built for me. With it being somewhat skill-based, but there being a lot of RNG, there's a lot of collecting, and it's flashy colors. It almost looks like a baby sensory game for me. It's like those dancing fruit, but instead it's Pokemon, and I can try to remember words. Anyhow, once I finish my Shiny Lock video, I might consider, depending on how insane I am and how good I get at this game, trying to do a shiny hunt on here. Though I feel like phasing, or not phasing, the encounters is going to be really hard since it is 1 out of like 8,000, and Lord knows you can't really do resets or continuous encounters with this game. You just gotta get lucky, but maybe that'll just be my excuse to keep playing this game on a live stream. Okay, let's get this Corphish. He's got such distant eyes. He's got the Psyduck energy of the phased out, maybe high, potentially, but without the excuse of a headache. Poor fish! He's got no thoughts in those eyes. No! No! Thank you, Pika. You're a homie. Ooh, I'm almost close to traveling. It's like, I'm slowly but surely, I'm learning what the nonsensical things on this board does. You know, you put the sea dots in the basket and it makes you travel. As if that isn't an insane thing to say to most people. Okay, please, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. No, shoot. I didn't even... I forgot about the Zigzagoon sniping on this map. People say it's what makes it easier, but I feel like Cyndaquil's easier to force egg hatching. Well, not force, but get. It feels a lot harder to get eggs on this map. So maybe it's easier when it comes to trying to get scores, but right now I'm just trying to collect Pokemon, man. I don't really care what kind of score I get. Alright. Oh, speaking of travel, here we go! Let's see where Lady Belle will take us now. If I can get along one of the sides, which is what I've been trying to do anyhow. Let's see how... There's a timer on this one too? Why does everything have a timer on it? It makes me so much more aware of how bad I am at this game when I see a timer ticking down with... Make a decision. All you have to do is go around the board once. No! Well... I tried so hard. Okay, let's go, let's go. We'll do better this time. Okay. Though I will say evolution is really easy on this board. Even if the screen glitches scare me a bit. What? You know what? One day, if I ever learn coding, I'd love to make a mod with, like, Pokemon Black. But I'd have to wait a bit, because I don't think they've decompiled this game yet. The video I said I watched about Pokemon Fuck. Pokemon Fuck! Coming to stores near you! The Pokemon decompiling of this game I saw was only at 21%. And for those of you who don't know what decompiling is, it's when people go through, takes all those ones and zeros in the game, and try to put it into human language to figure out what the fuck they were thinking. In this case, you know, I feel like there's a lot of games you can look in and kind of get like an immediate idea of what the code is. Unfortunately, Nintendo is not one of those, especially the older games or the ones that were put out to a third party. At least to my knowledge. I have literally zero background in this. This is just from my obsession of watching videos about people talking about what they found from decompiling games. But like a good example of an easy one is Scott Cawthon. His game, unfortunately, might as well be open source with the software he used. It's good to have software that makes coding easier, but that can also mean the code can be reverse engineered easier depending on which software you use to make it easier. And for some people, that's fine, you know? It doesn't really matter all that much. Others, it matters a lot more. You know what? I think if I make a game, I would not mind people scrutinizing my code. I feel like I would only learn from it. I would have a problem, which is unfortunately where it'd probably become a bigger issue, with people just reposting it. But I would hope, at least if I ever got to that point, that it would just be more of a modding situation. But alas, you can't always trust people. Some people are shitty. I believe. But if you guys are into that kind of like techie stuff where like people talk about how games work, there are plenty of things on YouTube. I love watching people talk about how games are coded and the mechanics they make, you know? I like a good one is the original programmer for The Binding of Isaac. He has a series called The Making of Binding of Isaac, and it's so good. The guy's personality is very charming and he's very sweet. And I recommend it. It's a great thing to sleep to, and if you're ever like considering making like a simple game, it's something to think about. Do I even have a Pokemon? Have I caught one yet? I don't remember catching one. No, I did. I caught a crawfish. Well, let's try to evolve it, I suppose. Oh, I could evolve the horsey. That's the one. Ooh. Please. Don't scare me. Don't. No! Fuck! No! Ugh. God forbid I mention anything I want to do. I simply perish. Alright. Okay, we got this. We got this. We're doing Ruby again. Because Ruby is nice to me. Ruby doesn't bully me like the Sapphire board does. Okay. We are in the grasslands. Let's see if we can get anything cool and not... I know I keep repeating that I immediately die, but I'm just baffled at how easily it is. I mean, I should have seen it coming. I'm terrible at games like foosball because I always send it back into my own goal. So this is literally no different than that. In concept, I suppose. Okay, we got one hit on the Cyndaquil, and we've almost fully charged our guy. I'd like to take advantage of the Sharpedo before it gets charged, just personally. I think it would be nice so that way we could do 2 back-to-back, but I don't think we're gonna get that option. Oh, does hitting the little buttons give me saver? Oh, never mind. Well, end of ball bonus. We got this, we got this. We're gonna catch a Pokemon. It's gonna go in there. And I'm eventually going to figure out why the lanterns disappear. That bothers me more than you can know that I don't know the trigger for that. Because it's such a jump scare every time because I feel like I've done something wrong. And I don't want to be guilt-tripped by a game I'm supposed to be enjoying. You know what? Leave it to me to find a reason to feel guilty in my free time. Look at that. You made the lanterns disappear. Shake my head, shake my head. Why would you ever do that? I can't believe it. Okay. We might just get a Cyndaquil egg before we get into that Sharpedo's mouth. We're so tantalizingly close. We've gone to both locations. We've touched the mark. We've gone around the board. both things that are like right beside it. Okay. We're good. We're good. Here we are. I need to get it some way to get it off my little tip. That's not the word. Get it off the end of my little wing. What do you call flabber? I don't know what you call it. Pinball flaps. We're calling them flaps. I was right. We got an egg before we got a catch. Oh my gosh, it's a skitty! It's a baby! Oh my gosh, Skitties. I wish Skitty was a bit better competitively because I would have it on my team so much. It's such a cutie. And it's got its little cattail shaped tail. Oh, look at the little guy. So happy to be here. I'm happy to see you. If only its evolution was just as cute. Not that I have any beef with Delcatty, but it's not as cute. Thank you. Not Articuno. That's not the Pokemon. Aerodactyl. My brain really sees like the first letter of a Pokemon and is like, autofill, autofill. And it never makes any sense. It never does. And I don't think it'll ever change. But you know what? At least I'm doing better than some people. Lovingly, lovingly. I'm getting my mom into Pokemon. Uh-oh. I'm trying to get her to play Pokemon Heart Gold, and she's so cute. She plays like maybe 10 minutes per day, and it's really funny. So the first day, she got herself her starter. So I started her on Heart Gold, if I didn't say that. And there's Cyndaquil, which for people who don't know, Cyndaquil is the little guy I keep shoving into the cave. He's a cutie for sure. And so I asked her which starter she chose. And she's like, oh, I chose the little red one. I was like, okay, the little red one. Cyndaquil. Good to know. And the next day she called me and she's like, I got my starter, but I don't remember what to do. She basically started the game, got her starter, saved, paused, did something else. So I was like, okay, well, you're beginning the game, just got your starter, you're going to Mr. Pokemon's house. She's like, where's that? I talked to the little guy and he didn't seem to know what I was doing either. The little guy being an NPC. And the NPCs in Pokemon, they aren't like quest pointers. They aren't like, go in this direction to complete your quest. They don't have that sort of transient knowledge that some other RPGs NPCs have. They're just like, man, I really like Pokemon. I think they're swell. Yeah, I had a feeling that would get it. I think they're swell. I think they're cool. And I just really like grass types. You know, shorts, I think they're the best clothing item. So you don't really get anything super important from the Pokemon NPCs. They're just kind of to fill out the world and make it feel alive. But I thought it was really cute. He's like, yeah, the guy had no idea what I was supposed to be doing either. So I told her to just keep walking and that any other path is blocked out. And then the other day, I had just finished cleaning my house and doing some other chores. And so I decided since I was in the area from taking my trash, I would go visit my mom at work. So I was asking her how far she got on the game. She's like, well, I found Mr. Pokemon. I saw one house and I entered it, and there's 2 people there, but the guy wasn't any help. Oh, rude. But she was like, okay, but what am I supposed to do now that I found him? And I'm like, now you go back. And she's like, that's so far. I'm like, don't worry. They'll be giving you a map soon, and they'll be giving you a running shoe soon. This is just a tutorial. And it's so funny because I was telling my brother about all this, and he's like, she really took 3 days to play like 20 minutes. And I'm like, yeah. But it makes sense why she was being so careful. I found out she thought that if your Pokemon pass out, like, you die, it's like game over, like in the older games. Oh, uh-oh. I was like, no, you just go to the Pokemon Center. There's no canon death, no matter what the Nuzlockers want to tell you, and me, who also likes Nuzlocking. That made her feel better. I also told her that the little Pokeballs you find around, they're items. She thought they were Pokemon, so she was avoiding them, so hopefully that should make it a bit easier and a little less stressful for her. But I'd love to get her into some more if she really clicks with it. My eventual goal is to get her to play the little spin-off apps because I feel like she'd really like them. Oh, it's another Poochyena that I'm not getting. Oh, no, I have Ball Save. I'll take a second Poochyena. Who knows? I could evolve it. I think that would be pretty cool. A minute 46 feels like it should be like way too long for this one of things, but I get far too close for comfort each time. Oh, I gotta lock in, get into the little safe zone with the lantern. Okay, it's so close. I was going to start her with like one of my favorites. I was gonna do Pokemon Black and White, but the more I was thinking about it, I'm just like, with the constant stopping of NPCs and all the different rivals and the convoluted story and the EXP mostly, just how long it takes to grind up a Pokemon because of the level scaling, I was just like, that's not a good idea. I feel like she'd get sick of the leveling if she wasn't invested in the series already. So the plan is I'm gonna do Heart Gold. If she likes that, I'll give her Fire Red, and then we'll kind of work our way up from there. And if she gets through all of those, we'll start her on some of the newer games. I'd argue the newer games are probably easier for beginners, but she wanted something to do on her phone. We're not yet to the point where Switch games are emulated on the phone, or can be played on an emulator on the phone. So hopefully that'll be soon, because I don't see myself getting a Switch 2. Those games are so expensive. The Switch 2 has already kind of peeved me off with being not able to remove the Joy-Cons and not having fixed the whole drift issue. So I'm not gonna bother with it. I don't even care they're not making the games reverse compatible. I will simply play older Pokemon games till the cows come home. You never know what a Nuzlocke may be like. And a shiny lock is probably going to take me forever anyways. I'm already at about 9 hours on my first... Sorry, I got really distracted. That's a Whimsicash. Okay, well, I guess we see where they go. They just slowly becomes a Whimsicash. And I reset them by hitting the button. Good to know. Alright. We got a nice little multiplayer. Multiplayer. Very close to Markiplier. It's just multiple Markipliers. Multiplayer. I have Pokemon Rumble come again because I really wanted to try a lot of the older spin-off games, and maybe I'll make it a little series. I got the Pokemon Ranger games already, but I had that before. It was one of the first spin-off Pokemon games I bought in college. But with this Pokemon Pinball, Pokemon Rumble... Oh, no! And what was the other one I have? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I haven't played any of the spin-offs, so I figured it'd be fun to kind of record my first reaction and for it to be a little... I keep saying a series. I don't know if you'd call it a series, but just something I would do on this channel. Who knows, maybe I'll find a new favorite. Like, I'm not to the point of saying this is a favorite yet, but the arts is definitely up there. And the urge for new content is too. Damn. I was so close to getting a new Pokemon. So close. Okay. Let's do Sapphire this time. We're getting close from the 1 hour mark. I don't want to stay up too late, so I imagine at most we'll do like an hour 30. Maybe we'll be able to check out some of the stuff in the Pokédex. I kind of enjoyed reading them, and I've been thinking about reading the ones I got last time since I didn't read them at the very end. They always have such fun things to say, like whether your Pokemon is a kidnapper or a dead child in disguise. You never know. You never know with this series. He could also just be a goofy little guy. But so far so good. I think that the YouTube live streaming is working out really well. So hopefully next time I'll be able to set up a shiny live stream for trying to grind for that shine. Oh, that's a cute little catchphrase. Grind for that shine. But I was hesitant to do it at first because, like, if I actually found a shiny, I didn't want to miss it and not have it recorded. So I figured, you know, it wouldn't be a bad test stream to make sure it actually saves the recording once I finish the live stream. According to Google and many sources, it should. It should just become a video on my channel, and let's hope that is the case. Anyhow, I'm hoping this playing pinball will give me the energy to carry on tomorrow like I did today. It's being very energetic. Because it's certainly what gave me enough of a drive to get through the day. It's just me smiling to myself going, I'ma be streaming some Pokemon pinball. Whatever brings you joy. It's maybe something that would kill a small Victorian child for me to say, but you know. Oh, it's another Jigglypuff. It's so weird to be getting so many repeats. I feel like I definitely am not doing something wrong. I just think I'm getting unlucky in that way. It's always the ones I'm like, oh, I'm gonna evolve, and then I choose something else, and then they come back and they're like, I heard you were gonna evolve me. Let me give you a second chance to rectify that mistake. Okay, there we go. That should be it, right? Yeah. Now we just need to hit it. This one I don't mind as much if I lose because, well, I'm not gonna lose it. Because, you know what? I already caught it. It's all good. We got it! Yay! Alright, let's go, let's go. Let's see if I can do anything with the 1 ball remaining. I'd like to send my guy around the board to hopefully... Or traveling. I think I've already traveled once, or am I crazy? I think I almost traveled and then I died, so hopefully there isn't a repeat of last time. Okay. That's not it? Okay. Please. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. So Tip sends it up too much. But that is just right. Ooh, we're gonna get it. We're gonna figure it out. Maybe they'll send us to the mountains and we'll get a double of an Altaria that we can figure out and actually evolve this time. Ooh! I can't tell if that's the mountains or the desert. I hope it's the mountains. I really want to get an Altaria. But I think we're in a fighting type area or something. Well, we'll never know. Oh, never mind. There was one more ball. Ugh. Okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. Evolution! We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty okay. Awesome. We do not have enough electricity yet to get a catch, but that is coming soon, I think. Because if I can actually go around the rim instead of going onto the little points thing. Not that I mind having some money. Okay, evolution. Alright, well, we'll actually get to evolve that Jigglypuff, because it is our literal only option. Oh my god, I saw it almost fail. I got so scared. It's such epic music for evolution, evolving a little pink marshmallow. We got this, we got this. Of course they put it on the rim, somewhere where it's like really hard for me to reach. Okay, here we are, first one. Oh, it's little moons this time. Oh, that's so cute. So, for context, the first one was like an EX for evolution. This is the first time I've seen it be a moon. I wonder if it's because she like evolves with a moonstone. Either way, the animation of it being like the different phases of the moon is like so cute. Oh, we were so close there. We're gonna get this, we're gonna get this. We just need to get to the mart. Which usually isn't okay. Problem. There we go. Oh, now it's just choosing all the areas I struggled to get to. Into the Whalmer's mouth, into the mart. But now I'm under... Oh, I speak too soon. And he threw me right into it. Ugh. Well, I worked hard, so I hope you enjoy your evolution. The terrifying Wigglytuff. The man who haunts my nightmares. My sleep paralysis demon. Oh, and we get to go ghost hunting. Perfect. Hello, let's go. Let's see if we can kill a Duskull this time too. We got a Duskull, like we caught one, but we've yet to... Well, we have beat one. We've yet to catch a Duskull. Dusclops, Jesus. I just keep saying the same Pokemon name. Okay. So we got Dusclops in like a minute last time, right? Let's see if we can do it a bit faster. I think we're getting pretty close. We've done like a lot of them. Oh, this is our first time we lost the ball, which I think is an achievement. And that first time we were like missing a lot of them too, so I think he's pretty close. I can smell him. I can smell him coming and I can hear his footsteps. Am I lying to myself? Maybe I am. I could have swore we've hit a lot. I like how mischievous this song is. I want to play it like for a Halloween live stream maybe. I need to figure out a Halloween game to play for that. That is not Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. With love and peace, that is not Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Like a fun Halloween game. Not one that makes me sad. Well, not sad, but afraid. Alright. Daddy, no! Oh, he's got his hands up now. But I can hit him now! Yay! Oh no! I don't think we're defeating him this time, guys. I think we may be fucked. Daddy, chill! No! No! Ugh, instead I just catch the ball with him. Alright. Anyhow, we have 2 lights, which I think means if I go through the little egg thing twice, we should be able to My brain is slowly processing. We should be able to hatch an egg on this map. We're so close to getting an egg. We're locked in. We're getting one of these too. Oh! Wait, no, there's only one more light for the egg. I don't want a mark. Well, you know what? I guess I'll get a Pokeball saver because I'm a little scared of myself. Okay, who are we gonna catch now? We're doing pretty good this round. Oh my gosh, is that a Wooper? Please let that be a Wooper. I love Wooper. He's such a cutie. Oh! Activate. Oh, no, that's Metatite. That's not a Wooper. I get so excited every time I see those little cinnamon buns, and I think he's someone else. A case of mistaken identity. Well, maybe we can evolve him. I don't think it would hurt to evolve him. Even if it hurts me to see him. It doesn't hurt me. I'm being dramatic. I don't want to hurt his feelings. He's just not my favorite. He's a relatively, I don't want to say he's uneventful. Uneventful's not the word. I don't remember him, like, ever. Like, if you're telling me, like, make a list of Pokemon, Metatite is not on that list. And I'm sure he's someone's favorite Pokemon. They're always someone's favorite, but, you know, he's just not very rememberable to me. Oh shit, I got a lot of money this round. Ooh! And I'm very close to getting an egg. Okay. We are close to evolution, and we are close to egg hatching. We can't die now. That Zigzagoon is rearing to go. Oh my gosh, those Shroomish hate me. They hate my ass. Okay. Are we to evolution now? No, we are not. Oh, this time? Yes, we are to evolution. Oh man, I'm so proud of myself. I feel like I'm doing, like, a lot better right now. Oh, we were so close. Yes! Here we go! Here we go! Look at that! I'm so good at this! I'm so good! Let's evolve that Metatite! I keep forgetting I have to, like, actually do something to do that, you know? Okay, so I gotta hit free parking. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We gotta hit free parking. The P. No! Ball save. Thank God. I want to not worry about this cinnamon-headed boy for a bit. Ooh. I've still yet to get the first one. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got this. Roomish! I beseech thee to send me into the right direction! Okay, this might actually do it, maybe. No! Roomish! You were supposed to have my back! Rude! Okay. Yes! Where's the other one? I assume it's a red. No! No, 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 no! No! Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Her. One more game. And we'll call it for tonight. One more game. On the sapphire board. Because supposedly everyone claims it's easier. Even if I feel like it's giving me a hard time. Okay. We've already hit the mart once. That's good. We don't want to open the mart. We literally have, like, no money. But the ball speaks for the trees, and the trees say, open the goddamn market already. Okay, who are we catching? Carnivine. Okay. Once again, a little boy we already got, but you know what? I don't think it's all too bad. We haven't evolved him yet, so hopefully we can successfully evolve this guy. Oh, shoot. Go around and do a little bit of egging before we catch him. Perfect. Okay. Carvana was caught. No! Oh, the fear. The fear always makes me giggle in post. Okay, we got this, we got this. I don't know why I can't send it up that side as easy. It's like when you roll a bowling ball and it spins too much that it, like, slows down. I don't know if you've ever had that experience, but I sure have. I'm not very good at bowling. It's really fun, I'm just not very good at it. Oh, well. Thank God for that ball save. Man's got me like 3 times in a row already. You know what? Get that ball saver, it's been saving me. Start slot, let's get in there. "30-second ball saver! Sure, we'll double up. We'll get like 60 seconds. I hope it stacks. Otherwise, I just wasted like 10 cents. That would be very unfortunate." Okay. We got one ball save! I'm pretty sure no one's speedrun this game. I just can't see how it's possible. Though, I would be fascinated to watch a speedrun of this game. I don't know how you could do this game efficiently with how, like, RNG based it is. It must be hell. That's all I can think. It's like someone's like, okay, we gotta do it fast. You're like 1 millimeter or frame off, and it just completely throws off the entire run. It would probably have to be like a frame perfect game with good RNG. Or maybe I'm just assuming it's too hard because I suck at this game. There's a lot of people I heard who haven't finished collecting all the Pokemon. I guess I could see a speedrun where it's like, get to a specific score. Like, get to 50,000 or 50 million or whichever as fast as possible. I could totally see that. But for me, when I think about finishing the game, I think about catching all the Pokemon. Which would be significantly longer. Then again, there are crazier speedruns out there. Maybe one day I'll do an attempt of, like, Pokemon Fire Red. I doubt I'd be able to get anywhere on the world record board, but I'm curious if I'd be able to follow the steps speedrunners do and, like, get through the game, like, quicker, you know? Just, try things out. Okay. That's a blob. I don't know what that is. Hopefully something we haven't caught. We're gonna get up there. Roomish, I'm coming for your ass. You won't be safe forever. I swear once I get up there, I'm gonna be kicking your ass. Ugh. I've spent 30 seconds and I've not hit him once. Okay, here we are. Here we are. We activated them. Oh, it's a clam pearl! Oh, the clam pearl is so pretty. Okay, we just have to hit it one more time. No! 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 Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Okay, well, I have a ball save. Don't worry. I was about to say I didn't want to lose clam pearl. Perfect. Perfect. What a cutie. And that's a full evolution, so I don't think I even need to involve that one. Hell yeah. We've caught 2 Pokemon. All we need to do is catch one more. Woo! Oh, dang, I thought I was really close to getting the egg again. No, but I could totally travel. I was really close to hitting the button there. No! Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We still got 1 ball left after this one. There we go. Okay, we can evolve something. What should we evolve? We have that, Metatite, I think. Right? Or am I... Did we get Metatite? It's all blurring together. I guess we're about to find out. No, we have Carnivine. So, Clam Pearl does evolve? What? No! No! Oh wait, no, it does evolve. Okay, I didn't know it evolved. I just assumed it didn't. Okay, and it has magical bubbles in front of the Whalmer's mouth. Oh, please, no! No, no! Okay. Ball saver! Ball saver! Perfect! We got this, we got this. We gotta get him from that Whalmer. Give it to me! Give me those mystical bubbles! I swear to God! And... Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. Okay, so the other one is in front of P-Space. No! I swear, I am my own worst enemy. The game is trying to give it to me. And I am failing him. Oh, please don't time out, Clam Pearl. I'll be so sad. Okay, I have him. No! 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 I failed another water type. It's always water types. I've failed 3. I've failed 2 this stream. Oh, my heart, my soul. That glitch. What the fuck was I think I clipped the ball through the flapper. I guess you're only supposed to be clicking one at a time. I'm just extra and clicking both. Maybe I would die less if I didn't click both. But it feels optimal. Also, I don't process directions all too fast, so it's just easier for me to click both buttons. Okay, I could catch him. Could also hatch him. Okay. Well, let's see which happens first. Will I catch it or hatch? No, I was so close! Oh, I was so close to hatching an egg. As long as I get one more... I did not get one more. Alright. Well, you know what? It's all cool. It's all cool. We got 2 Pokemon. One of them are being new. Let's look at our Pokédex. Okay, we got Poochyena. We read Poochyena. What about Zigzagoon? Zigzagoon restlessly wanders everywhere at all times. This Pokemon does so because it is very curious. It becomes interested in anything that it happens to see. Yo, me too. Zigzagoon is on that ADHD riz. Okay, Magikarp. Magikarp is virtually useless in battle as it can only splash around. As a result, it is considered to be weak. However, it is actually a very hardy Pokemon that can survive in any body of water, no matter how polluted it is. I don't know if that is a brag. It feels like for a cry of help. Once Gyarados goes on a rampage, its ferocity, violent blood. What? Its furiously violent blood doesn't calm until it has burned everything down. There are records of this Pokemon's rampages last a whole month. I want to know how it causes fire, considering it is a water type. Skitty. Skitty has the habit of becoming fascinated by moving objects and chasing them around. This Pokemon is known to chase its own tail and become dizzy. What's the select do? Oh, you can see the sprite! Oh, that's so cute! Zubat avoids sunlight because exposure causes it to become unhealthy. During the daytime, it stays in caves or under the eaves of old houses, sleeping while hanging upside down. Cool. I didn't get the Tentacruel. I don't need the reminder. Meditite. Meditite heightens its inner energy through meditation. It survives on just one berry a day. Minimal eating is another aspect of this Pokemon's training, because he's a cultivator. Voltorb was first sighted at a company that manufactures Pokeballs. The link between that sighting and the fact this Pokemon looks very similar to a Pokeball remains a mystery. If only it knew it was going to get a pre-evolution years later. That throws the whole, Voltorb is a ghastly possessing a Pokeball theory out the window. Carvana's strongly developed jaws and its pointed fangs pack the destructive power to rip out a boat's hull. Many boats have been attacked and sunk by this Pokemon. You know what? That sucks. I don't think we have very many real-life animals that are able to do that. Slugma! We love Slugma. Slugma's best boy. Molten magma courses throughout Slugma's circulatory system. If this Pokemon is chilled, the magma cools and hardens. Its body turns brittle and chunks fall off, reducing its size. Perfect. Sandshrew, the mouse Pokemon. I feel like there's other more mousy Pokemon nowadays, but you know what? First come, first serve. Sandshrew has a very dry hide that is extremely tough. Pokemon can roll into a ball that repels any attack. At night, it burrows into the desert, sands asleep. That does sound wildly comfortable. All the spinda that exists in the world are said to have utterly unique spots and patterns. The shaky, tottering steps of this Pokemon give it the appearance of dancing. I have to say, if I had to say I am most similar to any Pokemon, I feel like Spinda is me at work. I'm kind of ditzy at work, unfortunately. Swablu, the betrayed. Loves to make things clean. If it spots something dirty, it'll wipe it and polish it with its cottony wings. If its wings become dirty, this Pokemon finds a stream and showers itself. The game will not end until I manage to evolve that motherfucking Swablu, man. Corphish is the ruffian Pokemon? That's so weird. That's so weird. Okay. Corphish catches prey with its sharp claws. It has no likes or dislikes when it comes to food. It will eat anything. This Pokemon has no trouble living in filthy water. The flexes. Why is it all the flexes just living in gross water? Like, y'all, we need to take care of our water better. Jigglypuff, the balloon Pokemon. Like I said, ignore the fact there's an actual balloon Pokemon. When this Pokemon sings, it never pauses to breathe. If it is in battle against an opponent that does not easily fall asleep, Jigglypuff cannot breathe, endangering its life. What? Man, he's just gonna keep going. He's like, either you're gonna sleep or I'm gonna die trying. You know what? I admire him for that. I think more of us could learn a lesson or two from that. Wigglytuff's body is very flexible. By inhaling deeply, this Pokemon can inflate itself seemingly without end. Oh no. Once inflated, Wigglytuff bounces along lightly, like a balloon. Wigglytuff scares me. I don't need that imagery in my head. Duskull, best boy. Okay, the Requiem Pokemon. Duskull wanders along the deep darkness of midnight. There's often told admonishment given to misbehaving children that this Pokemon spirit will spirit away bad children who earn scoldings from their mother. As I said earlier, what will you learn from the Pokedex? Will he live in filthy water, or will he kidnap children? Who will know? Vulpix and Ninetales. At the time of its birth, Vulpix has one white tail that separates into six. If this Pokemon receives plenty of love from its trainer, the six tails become magnificently curled. Curled. Ninetales, its evolution. Ninetales casts a sinister light from its bright red eyes to gain total control over the foe's mind. This Pokemon is said to live for 1,000 years. Pretty cool. Natu cannot fly because its wings are not yet fully grown. If your eyes... Oh god. If your eyes meet with the Pokemon's eyes, it will stare back intently at you. But if you move even slightly, it will hop away to safety. I think that's all of them. Oh, Clamperl, but I can't actually read. Oh, I can! I did catch it. I forgot I caught it. I thought I lost it, but no, I lost its evolution. Clamperl grows while being protected by its rock-hard shell. When its body becomes too large to fit inside the shell, it is surely evidence that this Pokemon is getting close to evolution. When your Clamperl gets meaty, you know it's time. Horsey, the dragon Pokemon. If Horsey senses danger, it will reflexively spray a dense black ink from its mouth to try to escape. This Pokemon swims by cleverly flapping the fins on its back. Alright, that's all of them. Well, thank you for joining me for my first ever stream. I had a lot of fun, and hopefully I'll be able to do this more often to keep the channel active, even if I'm in a bit of a drought when it comes to editing or work or anything. So yeah, and enjoy me again, and have a great day.